What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Have an awesome video for you guys today. We're going to be setting up the new BOA enclosure here. If you haven't seen it, just this last Thursday posted a video of me unboxing him. He's going to be the one going in here. Let's go ahead and make this thing look awesome. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, so first things first, we got the bedding here. This is a mixture of the Zoo Med forest floor and also the rainforest blend. But we're gonna go ahead and throw it in. This is great to retain moisture, but not too much, and just really nice and natural for them. So let's go ahead and fill this bad boy up. All right, we put what I already pre-blended in there. I think we actually might need a little bit more. I've got some extra bags, but as we go ahead and put some of the decorations in there, we'll go ahead and see what we need to add as far as substrate goes. All right, so before we go any further, I should have mentioned there's a heat pad under the cage right here, and up top we have a UVB lighting. With snakes, it's often recommended or said you don't need UV lighting, and while this can be kind of true, it definitely doesn't hurt to give it to him, and since he's in this kind of enclosure, I'm definitely going to give him some. Obviously, if you're keeping him in like a rack type system, you're not going to be able to give UVB, and that's okay, but it doesn't mean that it hurts or that it's not good to have it if you're able to supply them with it. But all right, up next, I like to put in the hides, kind of where I'm going to put them, as well as the water dish. That way I can just get a kind of a good idea of where I want the kind of main stuff to be, and then from around that I'll put in the vines and the plants and all that. So let's go ahead and put in the hides and the water dish. For the main hide here, I just have a bucket that I went and got from the dollar store, cut out a nice little opening here and burned it so that it was all nice and melted, so there's not any sharp parts, and then obviously cleaned it really well. But that I think I'm going to put obviously over the heat pad on this side. All right, now secondly, we're gonna want a cold side hide. Although actually, I'm gonna go backwards to what I usually say. I'm gonna put the water dish in, and then I'm gonna do some plants and hopefully find a place for this. I just know that one of the plants kind of want to go in that back corner, and it's pretty big. So we'll go ahead and put those in first, actually. Got the water dish here. I think I'm gonna put that just kind of up in front. Easy to fill, take out, and clean for when I need to do all that stuff. Yeah, I am thinking I'm going to need to put some more substrate in here. But let's do this plant. I'm super excited about being able to put this in there. This is the plant. It's this big fake fern. I'm going to have to basically take out all the substrate, I think, in this back area in order to maybe fit it. And I'm definitely going to have to add some around it. At least I'm pretty sure. All right, well, we got the plant in. I'm excited about that, but we're definitely throwing some more substrate in there, and we're moving stuff around. I bought another plant that I'm not gonna have room for, which just means another cage gets upgraded. That's fine. But let's go ahead and figure out how else we're gonna lay some of this stuff in there. That took up a little bit more room than I thought. All right, well, this is the substrate here. We have Repti soil along with the forest floor bedding. That's what's getting mixed and tossed in here. I'm gonna go ahead and mix some more up and then put it in. All right, so we got the plant in there, we got some more substrate and filled it up, and we also put the water dish. I took away this hide here for just a second. I'm just doing a bunch of different construction here. I actually have a cool idea. I think for the cold side hide, I'm gonna take this bad boy and I'm gonna kind of tuck it under and facing up like this, so it's kind of coming out since there's no room on this far end to put it. So let's go ahead and see how that looks. All right, and boom, we've got warm hide, cold hide, a plant, and the water dish. Now here you could honestly call it good, honestly. I have a couple more plants and more little pieces of wood I'm gonna try to put in there without clogging it up too much. These are kind of neat. I have 3 of them, and you can totally mold them to whatever kind of design or shape you want. And they're just tiny little sticks. So we'll go ahead and see if I can do something cool with those. All right. Got those in there. Looks kind of interesting. Maybe I want to be able to take this up and down, you know, without having anything else get messed up. That way I can reach in, because I imagine he's going to be under this hide most of the time, so I don't want to make it so this is blocked in. Kind of made that mistake with a ball python enclosure down there where I piled a bunch of wood and stuff on top of his hide, so it kind of makes me reluctant to go in there and take him out because it destroys the whole cage. So don't want to do that here. All right, so I also have this plant. I don't think it's gonna fit though. Obviously it would fit in there just fine, but the only place I could think to put it would be right back here. I'm gonna maybe try, but it's not gonna work. I have other plants though, so let me grab. All right, and with that, we're gonna call this cage done. Let's go ahead and get some close-up shots, and then we'll go ahead and get the boa and put him in here. All right, well, lastly, let's go ahead and get the boa and get him in here. All right, here he is. We're gonna go ahead and put him back quickly. He just ate the other day, so I don't want him to be out too much. He's pretty new, so I don't want to keep him stressed. So let's go ahead and put him in his new cage. Right into the hide. Well, of course, my camera died in the middle of filming that, but here he is in the hide, looking happy. Again, don't want to stress him out too much. Thank you guys so much for watching. It means the world to me. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys love this guy as much as I do. Leave name suggestions down in the comments, any other suggestions you want to see with him. And of course, a video next week or earlier, and lots of shorts to come in between. Thank you guys again. Have a great day, and peace.